My husband and I recently moved from New Zealand to Australia, and this is how much money we spent moving countries. Starting off with our flights, we flew from Auckland to Melbourne. We each took 3 suitcases and they were 23 kgs each. We flew with Air New Zealand and our ticket total was 1,800 for the both of us. And that's one way. The next cost was Ubers from the airport. We came on separate days actually, so our Uber total was $200. The next cost is completely optional. It depends on you as an individual. It's a student loan. Not everyone has a student loan, but a lot of young people who are planning to move to Australia do have student loans. And we decided to pay ours off. The reason why we decided to pay our student loans is just to start our new chapter debt free. Not only that, if you leave New Zealand and you're living in a different country for more than 6 months, you start getting interest on your student loans. And I calculated that interest and I was like, damn, no, thank you. So we are very privileged to have been able to pay off our student loans. I'm not going to say exactly how much, but just know it was basically all our money. Thousands and thousands of dollars. The next cost is accommodation. So we don't have any family in Melbourne, or we don't know anyone really. So we had to find somewhere to stay. While we were in New Zealand, we tried finding an accommodation in Melbourne, but that was really hard because in order to secure an apartment, you have to be there to view it. There's lots of ways to do it. You can stay in an Airbnb or you can get someone to view an apartment in Melbourne for you because you have to physically be there to inspect an apartment before you can secure it. So there's like these apps that you can get someone else to do that for you. Or what we did is we got a sublease. So we rented a sublease for 3 months. So that gave us time to get on our feet and find a place to stay. In total, our sublease was $6,120. I also forgot to mention we had to pay a bond. So the bond was 1 month's rent, which is another $2,040. The total we needed before even getting here was $10,160. Obviously, everyone's situation is different. You can just flat or move in with family if you have family, but we had to start from scratch. So this doesn't include furniture or grocery shopping from scratch and all the other costs. This was just basically a rundown and overview of roughly how much I think you should have in the bank before even deciding to move here. I also forgot to mention we were really lucky and had jobs lined up before we moved, so we knew we would have money coming in, even though a lot of money was going out. That was just a little cost breakdown. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to know.